All right, everyone, welcome back. Week 2 action for you. We've got the Richmond Rockets taking on the Virginia Beach Mariners in this one. And we will get the weather information here. Night overcast, light is what we got. So, sorry, I didn't change this before from the last recording. There we go, now it's changed. Okay. So, as mentioned, Richmond, Virginia Beach, Battle of Virginia here. Take a look at the standings. Virginia Beach winning 37-17 last week against Milwaukee. They're 1-0. Had 318 rushing yards on the ground alone, with Kaimani Moore and Jabari Gardner being the two main forces there. They were 29th in passing, however, third total. 14th total defense, 18th pass, 8th rush. Richmond getting annihilated by Minnesota last week, 44-7. They were dead last in offense, only 107 total yards, 66 passing, 41 rushing. And they gave up 427 yards. Miraculously, that was 22nd in the league. 15th pass, 29th rush. Jalen Weathers just has a history of not performing well in week 1. I believe it was against Orlando. He threw like 6 picks or something like that. And then in week 1 against Minnesota last week, I'm going to pull up his stats, but it was not good. I want to say he was like 5 of 22 with like 4 picks or something like that. Here it comes. He was 5 of 27 for 66 yards, no picks, no TDs. But yeah, 5 completions. Actually, Ronan Gallagher only completed 9 passes, but then again, he only attempted 13 passes for 151 and 2 pass touchdowns. Perfect rating, by the way, for Gallagher last week. Yeah, so we'll get into it. Expert picks. Here we go. VB, an 85% chance to win here. So we will see what happens. Again, the Battle of Virginia here. Richmond VB has been a good rivalry ever since both of these teams joined the league. Richmond and VB, both expansion teams in Season 2. As Richmond wins the toss, they will take the ball. Nate Gilroy will kick it deep to Jacory Rowland. And that will get the Richmond offense started. Again, Jalen Weathers, the quarterback. Sherwin Crockett in the backfield. He'll get the call. Crockett on the run. Take a look at the Virginia Beach defense. Big week for Michael Orsini last week with 5 sacks. 2nd and 7. They go handoff again to Crockett. Good gain there of 5. Tackle made by, I believe it was Antoine Morgan, 37. They'll pass on 3rd and 2. Weathers is picked off. That's George Williams with the sliding catch there. And that's a turnover for Richmond's offense. It'll bring out Virginia Beach and Ronan Gallagher. They'll start with a goal line formation. Handing it off to running back Kaimani Moore. 3rd overall pick in Season 2 out of Tennessee. It's a 93 overall elite dev at 27 years of age. You also got Jabari Gardner out there at the backup running back spot, just 22. He's a 91 overall star dev with 95 speed. More to the outside. Break a tackle there of Malcolm Riley. Eventually brought down by Sammy Bell. First down picked up, and Jabari Gardner would get the handoff, and if he was able to get around the tackle there of Jordan Damon, he could have been in the open there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Another goal line set. Gardner still in the backfield. He will get the handoff and be tackled there by Riley. Good for a couple. 3rd and 4 coming up. Patrick McJones lined up at the tight end spot. That is Tyler Powers in motion. Gallagher to the end zone for Powers. It's a TD for VB. Roy tacks on the point after, and it's good. Richmond back on offense, looking to have a little bit more success than last time, although that's not a good start. Marcus Aiken in the TFL, loss of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. Crockett on the carry. And good for 7. It'll bring in Ray Jeter on this 3rd down play. There's a catch as Julius Kelsey falls to the grass there. 1st and 10 coming up as the ball is now inside Mariner territory. That is a connection with the wide receiver, Brandon Guthrie, with the grab. 11 yards and a first. Guthrie now the man in motion. Go! Weathers to pass, almost picked again. That was Aiken in coverage, I believe. 2nd down. Trips to the left here. Weathers looks to throw. Caught C.J. McMillan. 3rd wide receiver on this squad out of Georgia Tech. Pass here. McMillan again with the grab. Looking to play an elevated role this season is McMillan. Go. 1st and 10. Crockett. Good blocks from Guthrie, and he will be close to the end zone. Morgan on the saving tackle there. 1st and goal for the Rockets. Guthrie in motion. Crockett gonna find the end zone. Touchdown, Richmond. Sherwin Crockett. The rush TD. Extra point upcoming here by Trevor Wyatt. And it's good. Richmond will boot it deep. Hingle McCringleberry to return. User-created prospect of Virginia Beach's owner, E. Reese. A team that is stacked with user prospects. Of course, their tight end, Patrick McJones, is user prospect. They also have Tyrone Walker and Michael Wilson at receiver. Luigi Peixoto at safety, and also Jake Parkey at kicker, among many, many others. And Jabari Gardner, of course, being one too. Benjamin Morrison, Cohen Lasagna. I think that might be it. Yeah. But a lot, regardless. More in the game now. 1st and 10 for the Mariners. And in motion is Aaron Baldridge, the rookie tight end. They'll toss it. Good blocks from the Cringleberry, and Moore has another 1st down. Looking to be a heavy running attack for Virginia Beach this season, taking advantage of their talent at that position. Meanwhile, Gardner stuffed there by Max Gustafson. And that'll end the quarter. 7-7 tie game here at the Dock, Nespresso Stadium in Virginia Beach. Gallagher on 2nd and 12. He'll be sacked on the play. And it's Tariq Muhammad, the veteran, former Portland Grizzly. Gallagher on 3rd and 18, and that is almost picked. Good D by Malcolm Riley and others. Nate Gilroy on to boot it from 51. It's good. Right inside the left upright. (10-7) the score. Roland to take it out from his end zone. Weathers will look to throw. That's incomplete. And Daniel Maddox going down. He will not be back in this game. That is their starting center. So we'll see if the new starting center at 75, is that Marco Barrera? No. Or is that John Rodriguez? Maybe. Might be John Rodriguez. The spreadsheet is not cooperating with me today. Going forward, I'm going to have to make a new separate little spreadsheet here for game sheet. 75. It is John Rodriguez. So he will be starting at center for the rest of the game, I would imagine. The 2nd round pick in season 2 at Arizona State is Rodriguez. Kaimani Moore on the carry. Good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Moore again on the carry. Good blocks from Baldridge that time, as he knocked DeJuan Stewart to the grass. 1st and 10. Gardner now in the game. He'll get the carry. Gardner getting some blocks from Nick Jones and company. And that one good for 9.5. Bring up 2nd and inches. Moore in the game. Man in motion is Powers. Hand off to Moore. And he refuses to go down. Eventually brought down by Damon. 1st down picked up. Hand off again. Gardner has a lane. Good block and touchdown Virginia Beach. Jabari Gardner finds the end zone. Kick is up and good by Gilroy, and this is a 17-7 ball game. If you are enjoying so far and not part of our Discord already, be sure to join our Discord at the link in the description. Join our awesome community. You can also become an owner of one of our available teams, or you can also create a prospect as well. You can either play in our development league and actually go to the Season 7 draft coming this summer. Weathers, check down, incomplete. Looking for Crockett that time. 3rd and 13, 2 tight ends in the game. Weathers, deep, caught. That's Brandon Guthrie. Good enough to move the sticks. Trips now to the left side. Go! Weathers sacked. Good linebacker pressure that time by Aiken. 2nd and 18. Play action. Pressure again. Getting it off to Cyrus Strickland. And McMillan will go down with an injury here. That is not good. So he won't be back. Weathers, pass is caught. Crockett. Not sure what exactly happened there to McMillan, but training staff will look at him, and Strickland will take over at receiver 3, and then Andre Mosby will take Strickland's spot at receiver 4. Kelsey on the return. Gallagher back to work. Powers in motion. Pistol formation. Moore on the handoff. Good for 7 yards. Almost at the century mark here, even before halftime. Moore breaking off the tackle, and that will put him over 100. As Jordan Damon on the stop, 10 for 101 for Moore. First down at midfield. Goal line set. Jabari Gardner in the game. He'll get the toss. Shakes off the semi-bell tackle, and Gustafson able to bring him down. Give some reps for Eric Walker here as he comes into the game. He'll get the toss now. To the outside, not as successful. Robert Graham on that stop. 2nd and 8. Gallagher caught Doniel Howard. Good enough to move the sticks. Howard, the former Delaware Pioneer, knocking on the door to the red zone now. Going to go to the end zone here. Powers has another TD. As taking advantage of the linebacker in coverage, that was Gustafson who couldn't catch up in time. And that PAT is good by Gilroy. Roland on the return. Stop made by 52. That's Jonte Harris. Ball at the 19. Pass is caught. Ja'Cory Rowland. First down picked up. Stop made by George Williams. Weathers 9 of 13 has already almost doubled the number of completions from a week ago. And now he has. It's Guthrie with the grab. Good for 29. That chain gang getting to work out today. Lots of cardio. Having to run down this field with a lot of the big gains. Weathers. Again, this time it's dropped. Ja'Cory Rowland can't haul that one in. 2nd and 10. Four wideouts in the game. Weathers to the air again. It's Guthrie. And that is incomplete that time. 3rd and 10. 2 tight ends in the pistol. They overload one side. They'll pass. Weathers to Guthrie. It's caught with George Williams in coverage. 1st and goal for the Richmond Rockets, and they do not have anybody in the backfield here. What? Okay, they're going to go to the end zone. Blake Whitman scores in quite an interesting play design there. But they do find the end zone finally. Or again, I should say. Vernon Gallagher. Caught. It's Tyler Powers. And VB calls a timeout. 13 seconds left. Could we see some points scored here before half? They're going to go Hail Mary here. Gallagher to Moore. And that pretty much puts them in field goal range here. Yep, they will kick. Gilroy from about 49 or so. He hit it off the top of the upright. Oh my gosh. No good. He missed it. And that'll end the half. Wild. Nate Gilroy, a guy who's pretty much been automatic, doinks one there. Trevor Wyatt will boot it deep. The Kringleberry stopped there by 28, Antoine Harrell. Kaimani Moore on the run. 2nd and 4 after the pickup of 6. Pistol again here for VB. They love to run this formation quite a bit. Man in motion is Howard this time. Hand it off. Moore. Good enough for the first. They have called that halfback dive 9 times in this game. Golly gee. I'm gonna look at these play call numbers. All right, 3 play calls for that play. I'll be watching. Don't worry. 2nd and 2. They'll toss it again. Moore. Good blocks from Churchill. First down picked up. And that was the same exact play as last time, just a different direction. Pistol again here for Gallagher. Hand it off. Gardner. Bell on the tackle. Second and 6. Pistol again. Moore will get the call. Weak side, first down. As they like to run those inside, weak side runs in the pistol a lot. That's something to look forward to. Oh, as Jabari Gardner high-stepping down the field here as James Givens eventually bringing him down, but that was quite the animation. 1st and 10 here, 25-yard line for VB. They will toss it, left side, Moore. And finally brought down here. A good tackle by Semi Bell. And they hold Kaimani to no gain here. 2nd and 10. Gallagher will pass here, short, caught Patrick McJones. One of the many user-created prospects on this team. Go! 3rd and 7. Pass here, caught. Adonio Howard finds the end zone. Touchdown, Mariners. Extra point by Nate Gilroy is good. Roland on the return. And he'll be hit hard by Orsini on special teams. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Virginia Beach up by 17 here in the 3rd quarter. Second and 9 after that first down carry. Man in motion was Blake Whitman, the tight end. Weathers pass is caught out of the backfield. It's Crockett, who manages to stay in bounds and pick up about 10 or 12 more yards. Very nice play by Sherwin Crockett, the longtime Rocket. Ray Jeter this time on the give. Looking to develop into a solid running back 2 option. Jeter, a 3rd-round pick out of Penn State in season 4. An 80 overall star dev running back. And also got the 3rd string in the game now, Marquise Maddox, number 26. They'll go to him, drop there. A little bit too high, perhaps, for the 6'185" Maddox. Crockett back of the game on 3rd and 3. That is knocked away. Good defense. Believe that was Morgan on the coverage, though I'm not entirely certain. Jake Renninger will boot it deep. And that'll be a touchback. First down and 10. Moore on the run. Hit hard there. Bell on the stop. Second and 6. They motion out Travis Churchill. Moore. Just a tremendous runner. A tremendous talent on the Virginia Beach team. And shows you why right there. Go! Gardner. Not to be overshadowed. Gets a 10-yard gain there. Brings up second and inches. As Moore comes back in. Motion out McJones. Another weak side give. Moore. Stopped here. Dominic Jacobs. Finally getting to him. 3rd and 1 coming up. They'll go Gardner in the back for this time. Could be another weak side handoff. It sure is. Gardner stuffed on the play. Muhammad and Jeremiah Wilkes able to seek that out. And it'll be Justin Belts to boot it deep. Inside the 14. Crockett on the carry. Stop made by Antoine Morgan. And, Ja'Cory Rowland is out on that play. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're down 2 receivers already. Oh, man. Weathers looking caught. Tyler DePue had a touchdown in preseason. Backup rookie tight end out of Purdue. 2nd round, 44th overall pick. Does have superstar dev. Weathers fumbles it. Oh, it's picked up by Orsini. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Moore following the blocks of McCringleberry and Churchill. 1st and goal. 158 yards for Moore today. Looking to add more. He's got another TD. Taimani Moore finds actually his first TD. I swear he had more, but I guess not. Kamani Moore finally finds the end zone. 38-14. Third and 9 coming up. Crockett in the backfield. Whitman in motion. Weathers almost intercepted. I believe that was Williams who was there. Couldn't quite tell. Anyway, 4th and 9. Renninger on the boot. Kelsey on the return, and he's stopped. Andre Mosby on the tackle. 1st and 10 coming up for the Mariners. Howard in motion. Moore stuffed. Sammy Bell, who has been everywhere today for that Richmond defense, makes the tackle. 2nd and 9. Toss play. Moore. Stuffed this time. Good stop by the Richmond defense. It's Gustafson who eventually brings him down. 3rd and 11 coming up. Gallagher Pass here is caught. McCringleberry. Stop made by Jordan Damon. 6 minutes to go. Virginia Beach looking to add insult to injury here. Handoff. Moore. Right side. Has a huge lane. Picks up a first down. What a day it's been for Kamani Moore. Over 160 yards, I believe, on the ground. And Gardner will find the end zone. And this is becoming a blowout. Only a 5-play drive for VB. And that's good. (45-14). Can Richmond do anything on offense? Remember, they do not have two of their top 3 receivers right now. Ja'Cory Rowland and C.J. McMillan are both out for the game. So you've got a wide-out core right now with Brandon Guthrie, Cyrus Strickland, and Andre Mosby, among others. Also have Blake Whitman and Tyler Depew at tight end. Weathers sacked on the play. It's Matt Grimes. 3rd and 14. Crockett motioning out. Weathers to the air here. It's Guthrie who's had a nice game. First down picked up. Williams on the stop. Weathers to pass. Pressure coming. Ball out. Picked up by Joseph Toussaint. And that is the second strip sack for VB in this half alone. Ball in the hands of the Mariners. Moore on the run. Again, it's Bell. How many tackles is that for him today? Too many to count. 3 minutes to go. Moore. They'll stop him this time. It's Stewart on the tackle. 192 yards. Over 200 if you count the receiving yards. Gardner breaks a tackle. Look at this. He's going to find the end zone. And Virginia Beach puts up a 50-burger. 3 TDs for Jabari Gardner. This man's a cheat code. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm just kidding. He does have the max speed, and combined with spectacular tackle break and awareness ability, is always special to watch. And a tremendous compliment to Kaimani Moore, and even the O-line doing a great job of finding holes, and that's incomplete. That could have been a TD. That was intended, I believe, for either Guthrie or Whitman, one of the two. Second and 10. Weathers. Pass here caught. That's Devontae Judkins. A name you probably haven't heard a lot. He is a longtime Rocket, believe it or not. He's an 8th-year man out of Vanderbilt. He's been low in the depth chart, but gets a chance now with the injuries to Rowland and McMillan. Second and 10 coming up. Trips to the left side. Strickland in motion. Weathers, left side, over Guthrie's head, incomplete. I mean, Guthrie is only 6 feet tall, so he can't really jump that high. Weathers, airing it out again, this time to Andre Mosby. A little bit taller of a receiver at 6'3". Mosby, a 4th-round pick in season 4 out of Minnesota. Weathers, incomplete this time. Second and 10 coming up for Richmond. Weathers, quick throw, incomplete. Justin Smith in coverage that time. incomplete for Weathers. Guthrie, an amazing game. 6 for 134. Too bad VB put up 52 on the Richmond defense. Touchdown number 2 for Blake Whitman. Okay. I mean, all in all, 314 yards against VB's defense. It's not bad, dude. Especially considering that's over 5 times-ish, give or take, or around 5 times as many yards as he got in week 1. Yeah, he was 5 of 27 for 66 yards. This is definitely an improvement. I'm not saying it's great, but it's better. 52-21 to be your likely final score here, as they just need one more first down to pretty much seal it. Moore gets that first down, holds on to the football, and that will be it for this one. Upcoming games in week number 2. We've got, at finishing up this hour, by the way, is Austin Baton Rouge. Then at 5, we got Reno, Sacramento, El Paso, San Antonio. Sunday, tomorrow, we got 2 p.m. Vancouver, Salt Lake City. Wichita, Mesa, 3 p.m. Birmingham at Orlando, Fort Wayne, Louisville. 4 p.m. Columbus, Pottsville, Colorado Springs, Portland. 5 p.m. Tucson, Albuquerque, and Minnesota, Milwaukee. We'll take a look at the final stats here. Kamani Moore, 27 for 204. Michael Orsini, a sack and a forced fumble. Roland counts. McMillan counts. Maddox counts. Virginia Beach, Tyler Powers got injured on a kneel down, maybe. Fourth quarter. Check this, please. Post pasta. But anyway, Gallagher 8 for 9. Yeah, handoff merchant. Weathers, yeah, this is okay. 19 to 34, 314, 2-1. Crockett, yeah, it's VB. What do you expect? Guthrie, yeah. Stepping up big for Roland. Whitman, 2 TDs, very nice. Oh my God. I knew he was all over the place. I didn't know he was that all over the place. Is that a record? Hold on a minute. I want to see if that's a record. Hold on. While that loads, I'll continue doing the rest of this thing. But 17 tackles? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, this was crazy. This was absolute madness. Yeah, take a look at that there. You even got Frank Montalbano getting tackles out here? Okay. Sure, I guess. Maybe that was on a forced fumble. That would probably make sense. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Or maybe special teams? I don't know. Yeah, so is... The 17 tackles has to be, like, close to a record, right? Combined single-game records. Now, this... I don't think this includes Season 5. But... Oh! As of the end of Season 3, it's a record. Do I dare take the 5 minutes and look? I mean, it won't be too bad, I don't think. Find 17. Okay, it's not in season 4 at all. Obviously, there could be like an 18 tackle game that I'm missing. But, doesn't look to be one. There's a 14 tackle game by Bradley in season 4. That's season 5. Of course, I'm not sorting by tackles. 13. I see 10. I see 12. 12, 13, 12, 14 by Madison. Just last week we did have a 15 tackle game. It was 14 by Kennan. I believe, folks, that 17 tackles by Sammy Bell is an NAGA record. With an asterisk. Not confirmed. Unofficial record. But that is just unbelievable. That's crazy. Crazy is what it is. Take a look at the full stats here just once again. Boom. Alright. Game stat time. Yeah, we expected this. Virginia Beach pulling off the old San Antonio stride from a couple seasons ago. Maybe last season. Run heavy offense. Like, heavy with a capital H. Yeah. 318 on the ground, 138 through the air. We expected this, though. And we already went into injuries. We already went through the other games. So you will see me next when? El Paso at San Antonio. Coming up soon. Take it easy.